A Killeen apartment caught fire this morning, and thanks to an unknown bystander who helped at the scene, everyone is safe. Fox 44's Molly Jones spoke to the Killeen fire chief and a witness about what happened at those apartments.
3 people were rescued from the burning apartment. One of those, a baby whose mother dropped it into the arms of a stranger to save its life. Chief James Kabinski said the fire was in between the resident and the exit. She didn't want to harm her baby, so she looked out the back window to find someone standing there.
It was a controlled drop from a second floor window down to somebody with arms outstretched. It still is the fact that they were willing to save somebody's baby for them.
The mother handed off her baby to the person.
I don't care if it was 3 inches or 3 feet. The second you release that baby, to not know what your fate is going to be has got to be the most difficult decision you have to make in that situation.
Because of the darkness and the stress of the situation, the resident was unable to identify this Good Samaritan. Both the mother and the baby were transported to the hospital and they are in stable condition. One neighbor said he was woken up by the fire and there was so much smoke that he thought the fire was in his apartment.
I got up and didn't even grab my belongings or nothing. I just I got to get out of here. So we ran out, but it was actually there.
The apartment building consists of 5 units, and the flames were contained to a single unit after firefighters got to the scene in only 4 minutes of the initial dispatch and had the fire under control in 15 minutes. 2 of the units are uninhabitable after the fire, but the chief said that for those who do lose their homes to fire, have help.
We don't leave anybody stranded regardless. If it's uninhabitable, we'll connect them with the resources.
Chief Kabinski said they want to know who this person is so he or she can be recognized.
That is something that's well worth recognition, and we want to recognize that person.
The cause of the fire is still unknown. Also, if you have any information on who this Good Samaritan is, you are encouraged to report that. In the control room, Molly Jones, Fox 44 News.